Hello, my name is Tanique Hay and I am the proud owner of Hay Events. I help small business owners save time, money and expensive in-house resources through helping them plan impactful online and offline events to help to increase their brand awareness, resulting in a successful return on investment. So before reaching out to Selena, I had a pain point of not understanding how LinkedIn works and how can I attract my ideal clients. And after working with Selena, it's been such an amazing progress, and I was able to increase my SSI score from 60 to 74. Not only that, my profile views increased by, let's say, 300, and also I was able to understand the different content that I can use to increase my engagement. So thank you very much, Selena. You've been amazing, and you were just a rock throughout the process of working with you and being my accountability partner.
Hi, I'm Seb Jocelyn, your lawyer turned 10x therapist and executive coach. My mission is to help lawyers and corporates reinvent their career, health and relationships. And I'm able to do that thanks to Selena's help. She helped me understand how to use LinkedIn to my advantage. Just to give you one example, my last post on LinkedIn went viral and hit 28,000 views. I'm now getting most of my customers through LinkedIn and was also able to increase my fee. Selena is the best investment you can make if your goal is to quit your corporate job, build your own business and create a brand that corresponds to you. She will cheer you up all the way and still sends me that little love message that keeps me going. Thank you, Selena.
Hello, friends! How is it going? Happy Hum Day! I see a few of you already tuned in. In fact, 10 of you already here. I'm really excited. How is everyone's morning doing? I went for my usual swim today, so I was really excited. And I don't know whether I update you guys that we got like sort of like a heated swimming pool. So like just very blessed. So like it becomes like one of my favorite routine. But I just want to say hi to Tamisha, Andrew, Teresa right here. Hello. Hey, let me know exactly where you're tuning in from. I know where you're tuning in from, but maybe not my audience. And hello, friends who is tuning in from YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Welcome back to another on my weekly LinkedIn Live. 30 minutes coffee break with your LinkedIn gal. For those of you who haven't been following me for a while, let me know. I'm Selena, the ex-LinkedIn turned CEO of the In Academy, and I'm showing up for my amazing community every Wednesday to share one topic, tips, hacks to help you to get real results on LinkedIn. Utilize this powerful platform. Stop feeling stuck, overwhelmed, lack of time to figure LinkedIn all by yourself. I'm here for you. And in fact, today is the last Wednesday. We're doing this live every Wednesday, right? And if you have seen me updating this, that I will be going live with you only the first week of the month. So which means starting in March next week, it will be our first Wednesday having this coffee chat. And then the next one will be April, next one will be May. I know we'll see each other less, but trust me, you love the content continuously. All right, great. So let me know if you guys where you're tuning in from and whether you guys can hear me, because I think I just got dropped out. Is it true? StreamYard haven't been really working super well lately. I think last time I'm trying to figure out, whether all of you can see my screen and also to see your comments, and it doesn't really work. So let me know if you can still hear me, friends. I think I just got dropped out. If you can still hear me, let me know, because I want to make sure I'm tuning in hustle free, because today's the topic is really interesting for you to get high quality connection across the board. So that's so strange. Oh, okay. Let me try again. This is so strange. Guys, I'm so sorry. This is super strange. Okay. Am I back? This is so weird. I never had that happen to me. All right. I don't know what's going on. Am I still back or no? Okay. This is very, very stressful. Am I back? All right. I think I'm back, right, friends? Okay, good, good, good. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's happened, but StreamYard just notified me that LinkedIn has some issue with streaming lately. So actually, last week I had the very similar problem as well, but last time it's like I couldn't read any of your comments, so that was really a bummer. But today it's going to be fine. Okay, Craig is good. It's here. All right, all right. And May said hello from the UK. Good to see you, May. Haven't seen you for ages. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear because obviously the previous stream is being closed down now and I have a new one. So do let me know if there's any issue regarding to this. Okay? Awesome. All right, everyone is back. Awesome, awesome. Okay, Craig is like already know because you are have been following me for a while. So let me know, friends, if you where exactly you're tuning in from. Because if you're new to my stream, I'm Selena, the ex LinkedIn girl who turned CEO of the Indian Academy, and I'm showing up for you today, Wednesday, to share one topic hacks to help you to get real result on LinkedIn, utilize the power of this platform, and stop feeling stuck, overwhelmed, lack of time to figure LinkedIn all by yourself. I'm here for you. And for those of you who just tuned in, Robin, so good to see you. Hello, hello. Let me know exactly where you're tuning in from. I would love to know. And what is your favorite preferred beverages? Mine is a huge giant iced coffee, and I really want to dive into today's topic soon because obviously we're a little bit late since we have some technical issue, but I just want to make sure everyone from the other stream are coming here from the new one because I see that the old one I still have like 15 peoples over there. So come back to me. I see 6 of you are coming back to the new stream, which is fantastic. And I'm super, super excited to do this with you. And just a very quick announcement. Today is the last final day to enroll to my signature LinkedIn Personal Brand Academy. So join us if you're super serious about using LinkedIn for business. You achieve 3 big goals. The number 1 goal is build a powerful personal brand that helps you to convert. Second goal is creating content that builds demand for your business and attract your ideal customers. Last goal is to turn your LinkedIn connection into customers. So if you're serious about LinkedIn for business, using that specifically, join LPBA because the next round we're enrolling is going to be summer and you do not want to miss this and snap all the amazing bonuses. All right? Cool. And also the price will went up by summer. So do let me know. If you're serious about joining or you have any questions, I am here for you. Okay? Great. Let me take a sip of my coffee and let's go for today's topic because today's topic is really, really interesting. Need to take 2 sips of my coffee. Okay, so today I want to talk with you about 5 powerful ways to grow 500 plus quality LinkedIn connection. So drop me below if you can let me know what's your connection number right now. Let me know in the comment box below. And I want to ask you these questions, right? Like, how did you decide? Like, before I talk about how can you get 500 quality connection, I want to hear from you all. When you get a connection invitation, what are some of the criteria you will look at before you click accept, right? Like some people will like send you this connection invitation. What is some requirement you're thinking that you will be like, oh, you know what? I'm open to connect with this person. What is it? Drop me your answer. Let me know. All right. Hello, Ribbon. Hello, Irene, tuning in from Switzerland. Rabi is from Bangladesh. Awesome. And Irene learning from the best you are. Thank you so much. So let me know what's your connection number right now. And let me know what are some of the key criteria for you to accept a connection invitation. Okay. So while you're answering me this, I just want to double check. Yes. So all of you are here. Great. I see like 12 of you. So I think there's a couple of like missing fish. So if you do figure out how to come back to the new stream, do let me know. So these are my 5 questions I would personally ask myself when I'm accepting a connection invitation. I do not accept everybody, as most of my clients know. Craig is here, so he knows. And these are the 5 questions that I will ask myself. And number 1 is, what is my goal on LinkedIn? Making new friends, building professional network, brand building, sales, or learning from thought leaders. Number 2, is this person actively engaging with their connection and adding value? And Craig, since you're in my stream, I need to point it out, you are the king of value. Like if you came across Craig's comment, he really give up the best quality comments in others people's content. So that's the way how you can decide whether to accept somebody's as a connection on LinkedIn if they're adding value to you, right? So this is number 2. Number 3 is, will this person expand my network in areas that I'm not familiar with? For example, there's a couple of content creators talking about like financial independence, talking about passive income, talking about like sales funnel, talking about like digital marketing. Those are areas that I'm very, very interested in. There's area that I'm very expert in, and there's also areas that I'm not expert in as well. So those are the areas that I would consider adding somebody, right, on my LinkedIn network. And last 2 would be, will building a deeper connection with this person lead to potential opportunity? If this is the case, that would be an absolutely yes, right? Absolutely accept. And last but not least is, can I learn from this person? So these are all the things that I would consider when I'm adding a new connection. How about you? I wanted to know, how do you consider adding new connection in your family zone, right? Like I always talk about adding a new connection. It's just like letting someone into the circle of friends, letting somebody into the circle of family. There's a 2-way street. And I want to make sure that our connection can turn into from an online conversation to an offline relationship, right? So these are all the stuff that I really want to make sure that you are also capable and thinking that, oh yeah, maybe now that I need to rethink about my strategies, accept a new connection. Okay, cool. So let me know. Yusamin, how's it going? You're always full of raw energy, of fire, and amazing, like infectious energy. I love it. I'm doing well. A little bit busy because today is the last day of my LinkedIn Personal Brand Academy, so I'm super excited to welcome all my students next Tuesday for our live Q&A, and I'm really excited. Yeah, also, Rob is like, yes, we're all good, fantastic. Someone's like, building a lifelong relationship and learning endlessly from one another. Absolutely, fantastic. So there you go, like a couple of ways that you could use LinkedIn to accept connection invitation. But today I want to share with you 5 powerful ways to connect with quality LinkedIn connection. So drop me some of the ways you decided to like sort of add more new people to your space. What are some of the ways that you're using right now? Because I'm going to share with you some of the ways that I personally use, and it's very powerful for expanding your LinkedIn network. Okay, so I'm taking a sip of my coffee, making sure I'm streaming okay with all of you, and let's go. Oh, I feel such a bummer because it's such a good stream today in the beginning, and somehow I got dropped out. But anyway, I'm going to send tag tickets to StreamYard and making sure it's all good. All right. Drop me a fire emoji. Give me some love here today because I know it's a tough start of the day, and I will start sharing that 5 powerful ways. But first, I want to know what's your ways to connect with LinkedIn connection. Okay? All right. Whoa. Since I talk about there's a technical issue, now I have 20 of you listening to me. That is fantastic. Okay. Give me some heart, and I know you all are here with me enjoying this stream, okay? Great. So let's go. So Yusar was like, yes, fire emoji. Okay, Steven was like gladly finding to be on board. Yes. I know, right? It has been twice 2 weeks that LinkedIn haven't get it together for the streaming. I know why, because they are recently like doing all these like audio events and a lot of different crashes on the platform. So anyway, anywho, I'm here with you. Okay, great. Michelle is here too. Michelle, girl, how's it going? Let me know. Great. So let's start with the 5 powerful ways. The very first way is back to basic, actually, to connect with people that you already know. Treat like this a refresher, right? This could be your family members, it could be your friends, it could be your uni mate before, it could be your coworker or ex-coworker or instructor, or like back in uni, your professor, whatever that is, people that you know, it's really important. So this is the very first way. And if you've been following me for a while, LinkedIn use different metrics to define whether a person LinkedIn profile is doing really well, like through social selling index score, through private to you dashboard, multiple different things, right? So these are a couple of ways that you could help yourself to basically improve on your LinkedIn strategies. And the more higher acceptance rate to your LinkedIn, the better it is going to be for your SSI and every interaction you have on this platform, right? So this is really, really extremely important. So do let me know if you have already connected with everybody that you know on this platform, okay? Like everybody from your friends, family, coworker, instructor, everything else. So this is back to basic. Next of it, it's actually one of the things that's more discoverable, like things like SEO, right? Like search engine optimization. And if you joined my masterclass last week and the week before, you'll understand how LinkedIn SEO work. But one of the very quick hack that you can go ahead and change it and update it for yourself is to really leverage LinkedIn profile URL. So if you go to my LinkedIn profile, you see that my LinkedIn profile URL is www.linkedin.com/Selena Yang. So this is one way of doing it, is to change your LinkedIn URL to your name. And that's also a really good way, especially like, for example, Selena Yang is not like a really common name, I would say. But there's also names that it's quite common, like, I don't know, John Doe. John Doe is not a common name, but anyway, you know what I mean. Or any names that people usually use a lot that could potentially have more probability that people would use that name and you will lost in the sea of like LinkedIn world, right? So for you to claim that URL, initially, that's really good, right? For example, I want to be Selena Yang instead of Selena Yang 1, right? Just a little bit like, you know, the handle that you have for Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook page or LinkedIn page is very, very similar, okay? So this is very, very important. So this is one way of doing it. Another way that I recommend a lot of you doing, if you think like, oh, my name is not really like a lot of people used to search me for yet, because you've been like following me and building a very strong, powerful personal brand, you will sooner than later make yourself a really powerful name, right? Make way for yourself. So the next hack is to actually use what you're doing. Like, for example, you're a career coach. I know Michelle is a VA, right? A VA, and I know Steven is a photographer, and Irene is a dance instructor, if I'm not mistaken, and Robin here is a graphic designer, right? So all these names you can actually quickly already grab it from the LinkedIn URL. So for example, www.linkedin.com/graphic designer. Like, obviously there might be people already using it, but if not, then you will be actually the first one using that and help you to win SEO. So this is a very, very great way to be connected with people that truly wanted to connect with you. Okay, is this helpful? Is it a good refresher? So number one, I already talked about it. Back to basic, connect with people you already know. Number two is really leveraging LinkedIn SEO. So you get on top of people's search, so you will be able to connect with the highest quality connection that they truly want to connect with you. Okay, is this helpful? If this is helpful, give me some love, give me a fire emoji so I know you're here with me. So I'm going to talk about the next three things. Yusama's like, always mic drop. You're amazing. Yusama, it's full of energy. I love it. And Yusama, give me a fire emoji. Awesome. Iris, like, definitely. May, you're coming back to the new stream. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Okay, fantastic. So moving on to next is to actually add somebody who viewed your LinkedIn profile. This is extremely powerful ways to connect with the highest quality. First of all, those people are the warmest people, are genuinely interested to get to know you. So they decided to start your LinkedIn, right? And it's unlike any other like social media platform, LinkedIn really give you this data, right? So if anybody go to your LinkedIn profile, land to your LinkedIn profile, they are genuinely interested in you. So go and connect with them, or they are going to connect with you. So it's perfect, right? So whatever that I just shared earlier, it's working. It's implementing, right? So this is really good to help you to add more quality network. So have you been using this? Have you been implementing this? Great, awesome. It's like Yosama's like, woo. Steven's like, yes. Michelle's like, yes, I'm a VA, Selena. 50% of my LinkedIn knowledge come from you. Awesome. What are the other 50% that you're learning from? I'm curious. Awesome. And May is like, I'm so glad to be here again. Yes, May, I've been missing you. And we have like around 20 people on the stream. So do introduce yourself. You know, I love to connect with different people. And today we're all talking about connecting with quality networks. So I'm very, very grateful that all of you are here tuning in. Okay, so moving on next. If you're ready for the next strategies, is number 4. It's one of the things that people rarely do, but I find it really very good ways and powerful ways to connect with quality network. It's actually people that engage with your posts. So for example, people that like your content, even comment on your content. I sometimes will really look through their LinkedIn profile. I would stalk them and take a look like, oh, this is a great person that I want to connect with, and let me send them a connection invitation and have that sort of like conversation keep rolling, right? So this is a really good idea to really like connect with people using your content. And again, it's become warmer as well because you are not like brand new, sort of slide into someone's DM or send them a connection invitation out of nowhere. It's basically someone that genuinely interested and loving what you're putting out there and liking your comment, despite that you and them are second or even third degree connection. Is this helpful? Have you been using this? If this is the case, let me know. You sound like, oh yes, Selena is a living legend. You sound like you're just too nice. Seriously. Okay, this is a LinkedIn user. I need to figure out who you are because I hate to talk and share stuff here without knowing who you are, and I cannot connect with you. So, oh, Paul. Okay, great, Paul. Paul, so good to hear from you. So, Paul, it's time to connect with someone who just look at your LinkedIn profile because again, those are people that is really warm, that they genuinely are interested to know about what you're doing. And I love that you are a leadership coach and consultant. So this is a very, very extremely great way to connect with new people. Okay. So are these helpful? Because the last one, you are going to love it. Okay. You are going to love it. It's the perfect ways, powerful ways to continue growing your quality network. Okay, Irene, give me a fire emoji. Okay, this time I want you to drop your favorite emoji. Something outside fire emoji, unless fire emoji is your favorite, because the last hack, you're going to love it because it's not a lot of people know, and this is perhaps one of my secret weapon when it comes to connecting with quality network. Let me take a sip of my coffee and then we're going to go for the last powerful ways, okay? Okay, I'm still waiting for some favorite emoji of yours. I know it would be a lacking for LinkedIn sometimes, just letting you know. Okay. Usama is like, yes, no worries at all. You may give it a shot and hopefully great things will come upon your path, Paul. Absolutely, because those are people that, again, start your LinkedIn profile. They're ready to connect. They're already sort of know you because they take a glance of your LinkedIn profile. So it's time to basically send them a connection invitation. Okay. So you someone give me like the smile and then like the hands in the air emoji. So I'm going to share with you the last hack because that's one of the ones that I truly believe is one of the most strongest one, and it's really helpful. Michelle is sending my favorite emoji, which is the coffee emoji. I love it. This perhaps is my favorite emoji. The other emoji that I like, if anybody know, it's actually my rocket emoji. Like, the rocket. I love that emoji. Oh, Irene, so cute. Is it like a fairy tale emoji? Is it like a tiny Tinkerbell fairy tale? No, it's not a fairy tale. What is it called? Is it? It's a fairy, right? Just a fairy. It's a fairy. Let me know. Okay, so you ready? So you are tuning in, and this is one of the most juiciest ways to connect with the people that you want. So this is actually using LinkedIn events, especially LinkedIn events now. There's actually three individual amazing type, right? One type of it is actually through LinkedIn general event, which majority of the people is actually using LinkedIn to open the events page, inviting people to your events. For example, if you want to take a look, last 2 weeks, I have a specific dedicated page for my events, right? So my events page will talk about my masterclass and I will redirect people to my masterclass with that registration link, right? And with that in place, there's people that accepting my invitation or people that actually are outside my connection that their friends will invite them to join my LinkedIn masterclass, right? And because of this, you'll be able to basically connect with people over there. So you can go to the LinkedIn search bar, literally search anything, right? Paul, let me use you as a really great example. You're a leadership coach. So you can put in leadership directly if you're there, even specifically, like for example, executive leadership or women leadership or D&I leadership, like diversity and inclusion leadership. The more segment you are, the better. The reason why this is a very powerful way is because majority of the people that are accepting these invites are very warm, like they are very active on LinkedIn, right? Like when you're promoting an event, you wouldn't like majority of the time you wouldn't promote it 3 or 6 months, right? You wouldn't be doing that. But for your events, like for example my masterclass, I do an invitation around 2 to 3 weeks, so all these people are active on LinkedIn and plus accepting that. So when you're going to the search bar, search diversity and inclusion leadership, for example, then you will be able to see and filter by events. You'll be able to see all the events that is around this topic, and people that is genuinely interested to learn around this topic specifically to go and search for it, right? Search for it and accept it and go wanted to learn more through those webinar and different events. So this is an amazing way to connect with people that you don't know, but equally very interested to that topic, the subject matter expertise that you're talking to, in order to expand it. All right, I know there's a stop of the comments. I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, oh my God, Selena, this is such a good tip. Do you know about this tip? If that's the case, drop me, let me know is a yes. If you don't know about this, start it right away, because this is a very, very helpful way to sort of like get to know people. Another two type of events you already know, you're already on it. One of the type of events is LinkedIn Live. LinkedIn Live is a really great way to connect with new people. For example, Paul, sorry for using you as an example again. Paul, your second degree connection with me. So after the stream, if I'm the host, I will also send you a connection invite. Some people, when they hear me talking, they're like, oh, Selena, I really love your stuff and I want to connect with you more so I can learn more from you, right? So because of that, you discover me through this type of events, and you will be sending me a connection invitation and I will accept it, right? Because obviously you're more warm, you're one of my audience, so this is a great way of doing so. The last event type, if anybody know, let me know about it. Okay, so Irene's like, it is a fairy. Perfect. You sound like the more narrow we become, the more embodiment, the opportunities and movement we create. Boom! Love it. Yes. You sound like my drum again. Again, like you sound like you have to find a sponsorship, like Sony, whoever that is, like the biggest like mic production or manufacturer. They have to sponsor you because you're dropping so many mics that you need that sponsorship. Okay. So the last event type is actually audio events. Although audio events is not whitelisted to a lot of the content creators yet, I haven't received mine. I know mine is coming in March. So when I get it, I'll definitely be opening more rooms so that you can all experience it together. We can speak about it. We can sort of like try it out, but just letting you know, these are the 3 types of events that you can be able to find out and figure out and connect with high quality connection. All right, so there you go. I hope this is helpful. And this, I believe that's Paul, right? Paul is that LinkedIn user. Also, Paul, you have to fix your paraphrasing mode. So when you're going live like this with anybody, like including obviously my show, I want to make sure all my high quality connection can, link it to you and add you as one of the person here. So make sure you enable that for LinkedIn so people know exactly who you are. Yes, haven't thought about LinkedIn at all. Thanks. Yes, so this is a really very excellent way to connect with the highest quality people. Okay, so there you go. This is the 5 powerful ways to grow your quality connection, which is the ways that you will go and take it away and implement right away. Let me know in the comment box below so I know. And just want to let you all know again, if any of you are very serious about using LinkedIn for business today is the final day to join my signature LinkedIn Personal Brand Academy. I am going to drop a link right now if you're serious about joining us, because you're going to snag all the amazing bonuses that it's within my masterclass, because obviously you're one of my audience here. I just dropped a link here. Oops, sorry. This is difficult sometimes for Right, I just dropped a link so you all know this is the link to my LPBA program. Again, the door will be closing tonight, midnight, right before midnight at 11:59 p.m. So if you're again super serious about using LinkedIn for business, you want to learn more about how to build a powerful LinkedIn brand, a high impact LinkedIn profile that converts, ramp up your social engagement, learn about LinkedIn secret algorithm. Again, everything in my program is most updated. Like literally, it's updated today, right? Every day I'm refreshing this program so that all my students know what's the most updated news. And also I will go bi-weekly live with my students to answer any questions. And the ultimate goal for this specific program is to basically sign your first and next client on LinkedIn and beyond consistently. It's all about consistency. So I'm going to teach you all about that. All right. So if you're serious about that, or you're like, oh, I have no idea about this program, you want to learn more, DM me, chat more, and ask me any questions you want. And also, you all know that I have this amazing playbook about how to turn your LinkedIn connection into customers. Some of the things that I talked about earlier, I included in my playbook. It's just a very simple 8-page playbook that you can basically take away and learn from it. So if this is some of the things that you're really interested to learn, drop me playbook in the comment. I will make sure I will send you a playbook right after this call. Okay? Great. I wish you all a fantastic Wednesday ahead. I will share my screen with my amazing outro and have an amazing Wednesday ahead. If you have any question, let me know. I would love to answer you. And as of now, have a fantastic Wednesday ahead, friends. And bye for now.
Hello, my name is Tanique Hay and I am the proud owner of Hay Events. I help small business owners save time, money and expensive in-house resources through helping them plan impactful online and offline events to help to increase their brand awareness, resulting in a successful return on investment. So before reaching out to Selena, I had a pain point of not understanding how LinkedIn works and how can I attract my ideal clients. And after working with Selena, it's been such an amazing progress, and I was able to increase my SSI score from 60 to 74. Not only that, my profile views increased by, let's say, 300, and also I was able to understand the different content that I can use to increase my engagement. So thank you very much, Selena. You've been amazing, and you were just a rock throughout the process of working with you and being my accountability partner.
Hi, I'm Faisal, the Wake Up Mentor, and I help millennials 10x their career and their finances. A year ago, I didn't know anything about LinkedIn, and I came to Selena looking for help from the best. She took me from nobody to thought leader on the platform with an SSI of 77. But better than that, I started getting inbound leads almost immediately. And by giving me the confidence of sharing my opinions, sharing my posts of what I really thought, I was able to attract the right type of client. Just in the last 2 weeks, I've closed 2 4-figure clients. And better than that, I'm able to help people to really get on the right path to have amazing, amazing careers.
Hi, I'm Seb Jocelyn, your lawyer turned 10x therapist and executive coach. My mission is to help lawyers and corporates reinvent their career, health and relationships. And I'm able to do that thanks to Selena's help. She helped me understand how to use LinkedIn to my advantage. Just to give you one example, my last post on LinkedIn went viral and hit 28,000 views. I'm now getting most of my customers through LinkedIn and was also able to increase my fee. Selena is the best investment you can make if your goal is to quit your corporate job, build your own business and create a brand that corresponds to you. She will cheer you up all the way and still sends me that little love message that keeps me going. Thank you, Selena.